Hi guys.
Hello, and welcome to the 4th edition of The Edge, Halloween edition. It's that time of the year. I'm Van Wilder's Kaeleigh Gourieux.
And I'm Kaeleigh Gourieux as Van Wilder. Is it me, or does it really feel like Halloween?
Yes, I feel like I keep seeing ghosts, but it could be my exes. Anyways, there's a lot of Halloween stuff happening here at EdTech. Trick-or-treating, pumpkins, the Halloween buffet.
Plus, Digital Media Arts is working with a local mystery writer to help her promote her new book. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, customers, candy, and a whole lot of creativity. Now it's the time of year when everyone dresses up as someone else. This year, I went around asking EdTech students what their favorite Halloween costume was in the past years. What is your favorite Halloween costume you've ever done, and do you have any pictures or photos of it?
Probably a grandpa, and no, I do not.
Probably Eric Carbon.
I was Jesus for a couple of years.
Last year, me and my boyfriend did Catwoman and Batman.
That's so
I
cute.
had like paint on my face like Batman.
I'd say one of my favorite ones that I can just remember is being a police officer.
When I was younger, I always dressed up as Harley Quinn, so Harley Quinn.
Duck.
A duck?
Not doggy.
Oh, a doggy?
Elsa.
Elsa? I love Elsa.
Angel.
An angel?
Gender green.
Ooh.
Trasher.
A what?
Trasher.
Trasher?
No, tractor.
Oh. What do you plan on being? Whatever costume you may be, we hope you have a safe and fun Halloween.
Pumpkins go with Halloween, just like 6 goes with 7. Our Edge's Gabe Davis tells us which class has the greatest pumpkin.
Class was given a pumpkin and given about a week to work on them. Then the EdTech staff voted on which pumpkins won.
In the contest, there were 3 winning classes, the most related to the program, most creative, and best overall. The contest was hosted by the Bodega.
Marketing is doing the pumpkin contest so that each program can decorate a pumpkin and show their program off. Each program was given a pumpkin for the AM and PM, and then they're given a certain amount of time, I'm not sure how long, but they get to decorate it just with decorations. They're not allowed to carve it or anything. And then they're gonna give the pumpkins back, and then we're gonna vote on what 2 programs win, and then those 2 classes are gonna win cookies for everyone in the class.
Pumpkins varied from just being painted to totally being transformed.
So we kind of had an idea originally to do a printer for the pumpkin. So we kind of came up with another idea to do a camera instead, and then we got the idea of the Polaroid camera.
Autobody created a Mater truck from the cartoon Cars, while Nursing Careers made a pumpkin-sized heart complete with attached arteries. And for the winners, most program related to agri-science with its Piggy Pumpkin, most creative went to Autobody and Repair for their Mater pumpkin, and the best overall went to Careers in Education for their rendition of the children's storybook, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie.
It was hard to decide the winners of the contest. All pumpkins looked great and deserved to win, but there only can be one. Well, 3. I'm Gabe Davis, reporting from The Edge.
Are you hungry? Because I currently am. And with Halloween coming up, Culinary is having a Halloween-themed buffet. Our Edge's Isabel Beadle has more on the food.
The Culinary Arts program has been busy planning, cooking, baking, and decorating for their buffet this year. It doesn't just get done in a day.
It takes I want to say a little over a month to prepare for the buffet.
Their dishes include meatloaf, scones, dinner rolls, cookies, tech bars, muffins, a variety of pies, and lots of pumpkin rolls.
How do we prepare? We prepare by reading the recipes and taste testing the dishes, see if they're good enough for the guests.
The buffet is an opportunity for the students to showcase their skills to their friends and family. They also get experience for their future if they want to become chefs. They raise money from the buffet and use it to buy food, and so they're able to host these events in the future.
We prepare for our buffets by starting out letting the seniors pick and test recipes that might be used for the buffet. After we test them, we kind of vote and see what recipes were liked best.
Culinary Arts have these buffets 2 to 3 times a year. If you want to try their food, they have a Christmas buffet coming up next. Reporting from the Edge, I'm Izzy Beadle.
You're able to go on Thursday, October 30th at EdTech. Seating will start at 11:30.
A few students from DMA and ITNet got to learn more about BPA. On October 21st, 4 students traveled in Miss Holliday's car, aka the rocket ship, to Michigan State University for a BPA leadership conference to learn ways to become a better leader. Here are some of the traits that we learned.
They should be able to focus on both sides of the argument, if there is one, and they should be able to lead efficiently and coherently.
At the conference, students were not only able to learn more ways to be an effective leader, but were also able to experience leadership activities. Students were able to debate with one another and ask each other questions on the spot. It was a fun experience for many. The Digital Media Arts class reached a major milestone. We are working with our first client.
A local book writer is wanting a trailer for her best-selling book, Devil in the Dunes. The Edge's Grace's McComb literally has the story.
Last Friday, we had a special visitor come in to challenge our video editing skills. Wendy Byard is a local book author. She wrote a book called Devil in the Dunes. Her novel is a mystery thriller that revolves around a girl, Katie McLeod, who goes missing at a high school bonfire. It's the same night her parents were killed 6 years earlier. When it comes to writing, Wendy has a lot of knowledge. She taught writing at Mott Community College, but had never written a novel until she retired.
I knew how the novel was going to begin, I knew how the novel was going to end, but I honestly didn't know necessarily what all was going to happen in the middle of the book. And of course, I had a basic outline, but the fun of it was writing organically. Like, what was my brain going to give me?
This is a new opportunity for the digital media arts students.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect going in, but I would describe it as fun because you don't really get to meet, at least so far in our class, a couple of times. We actually got to meet someone who got their works out there, and now we get to be involved in her creative process of making a trailer, which I feel she's taking a big chance on just some random high schoolers.
We were given an unexpected challenge.
In my marketing efforts, I started thinking, what I really could use is a good book trailer, right? I need to put something out there, into the world that entices people about the book and tells them about the book. And I started thinking, who do I know that has, video skills? Who could do this? And I actually got talking to a friend of mine, and she said, they have a digital arts program at EdTech.
I'm a bit nervous because I feel like other people have a better shot than me because of the skills that they've acquired. But I am also really excited to push myself to my own limits and see what I can execute when the opportunity is given.
Wendy will pick a winning pitch to be produced and featured in all of her future book promotions. Reporting for The Edge, I'm Grace McComb.
When we are finished, you will be able to see the final result right here.
Anyways, that's all for the 4th edition of The Edge.
Thank you for watching this edition of The Edge. We're excited about bringing you all the news and events this year at EdTech.
In the meantime, you can keep up with us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok at The Edge LC. I'm Kaeleigh Gourieux as Van Wilder.
And I'm Van Wilder. It's Kaeleigh Gourieux. Signing off until the next Edge.